Hey, what's up, everybody? Rough day, market down 10%. It was the biggest percentage decline since the 1987 stock market crash. That was 22% down. I was there that day. I remember it well. Um, but it's been a rough time, and this is a time unlike any other. I mean, this is not a financial panic that can be alleviated or addressed with central bank action. Even though we saw the Fed again today with $1 trillion liquidity injection that's going to happen over the next few days to the next month. And I have to say that central banks have been part of this problem with these massive asset purchases. This is just stripping not just income out of the economy at a time when the economy really can't afford it, but also just removing all the most important collateral in the global financial system. I mean, treasuries, they're buying up all the treasuries. Look, I'm going to make this video short. There's not a whole lot I can say because there's not a whole lot that anyone knows, and I'm not talking about the market per se. I'll make my comment on the market right now, but in terms of this pandemic, um, nobody knows like what will contain it, how long it will take, the extent of the impact, which looks now to be horrific. I'm in New York City right now. We are on an emergency. We have emergency measures in place. The mayor has limited gatherings. Broadway is shut down. Like, it's just, you can absolutely see now how, I mean, the numbers are just going to come in ugly, ugly. When the economic numbers start coming in, I mean, they are going to be shockingly ugly. The question is, how much has the market already? The market obviously understands this. You know, I've been talking for the last few weeks. Hey, I don't see the numbers. I don't see the numbers. Well, maybe, I was a little bit too micro focused. Obviously, the market is reacting to what it expects to be like really, really bad economic, grave economic, you know, activity. But let me say this, and this is, the reason I'm making this video today. I've been doing this for 40 years, okay? That's not 1,000 years, it's not even 100 years, all right? I've been doing this for 40 years. But if there's one truism, if there's one thing that I've learned that holds true above anything else, listen to me carefully on this. And that goes for all the fake wisdom, like, cut your losses short, let your profits run, all that garbage. That's a bunch of bullshit. That doesn't help anybody. That actually hurts people. It causes them to lose money. It gives them a false sense of security. Stop losses, all these things, limit losses. No, you could lose your money just the same with stop losses as no stop losses. But if there's one thing that is absolutely, unequivocally true, it is you got to buy panic. And that's exactly what I did today. Not in a big, big way, but two things I did. Number one, I was buying some stocks today. I bought stock of what? I bought Apple. I bought Tesla today. I bought, what else? Intel. Big companies, good companies. They were on sale. I bought Delta Airlines today. What else did I buy? I forget. But a bunch of stocks like that, big names. I had orders placed below. They all got filled today. Almost all of them got filled. I didn't get ExxonMobil. I think I had a lower level for that, but it's close. I might get it, within the next couple of days. But again, if there's one thing, if there's one piece of wisdom that holds true, it's universal. Universal. It's buy panic. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I know what you're going to say. Yeah, but how do you know when it's the right time? How do you know timing-wise? Well, guess what? You don't. And I've said this before. It's not about being precise. Precision, the quest for exactness, the quest for perfection is a destroyer of results. The only thing that produces results in this world, in this universe, is action. Action, with all its consequences, good and bad. That's the only thing that produces results. So what I tell people is you take action and then you manage that action from that point on. I took action today. And by the way, I had a short position on for the last few weeks, which was a huge score. I covered that today, and I was buying some stocks. So we'll see what happens. This is a terrible thing, and the thing that pisses me off the most, if I could use that phrase, the thing that pisses me off the most is the lack of a federal government response to this, a sufficient federal government response. We'll see what happens. See you tomorrow. Bye.